Is KDI, as the representative delegate of Republic of Lithuania, it is my honor to convey Lithuanian concern on poverty as a cross-cutting issue and global challenge. In today's session of the United Nations General Assembly, Lithuania recognized that poverty is a systematic problem and has been embedded in such a way. Lithuania also invites our representatives, including states, international institutions, and non-governmental organizations, to arrange in-depth discussion to address poverty issue and reformulate the best policy recommendations to achieve our objective to end poverty. The distinguished delegates, according to the United Nations, poverty doesn't entail on the lack of income and resources only. It has moved beyond this understanding. Hunger, malnutrition, social exclusion and discrimination, limited access on basic education and services are further manifestations of poverty. To show and measure poverty, the World Bank has set $1.9 per day as the minimum income standard that must be met by a person. If the standard is recognized, by 2015, the World Bank estimates 734 million people live in poverty and these people have lack of basic needs. The United Nations perception of poverty has helped Lithuania to identify the type of poverty and address it as our main national problem. Lithuania still combats to reduce income inequality, social exclusion, and poverty rate as our major obstacles to attain national welfare and wellness. In the period of 2010 to 2018, Lithuania gross domestic product per capita is slightly and steadily increasing from $11,953 in 2010 to $19,071 in 2018. If the GDP per capita data is measured through World Bank calculation, Lithuania has already moved beyond this standard. However, Lithuania measures poverty rate through our national standard, which is €550 per month for a person, and there are still 22.7% of Lithuania's population live below the number, the highest rate among the European Union countries. The distinguished delegate to successfully end poverty at the national level, Lithuania has taken two main actions through the application of socio-economic policies. First, Lithuania actively provides cash social assistance benefits to those who earn income below of Lithuanian minimum wage standard. Under the law on cash social assistance for poor residents, Lithuania gives €122 per month to a person if they meet the required criteria and registered as a recipient of this program. Second, Lithuania requires high-income people to pay all taxes that have been determined as a source of payment for national infrastructural development, such as healthcare facilities, education, sports center, and so forth for their own welfare and wellness. However, the sustainability of this program doesn't work effectively and efficiently yet, because there are still a few significant results which show the level of poverty risk in Lithuania decreases over time. At the international level, Lithuania also respects the United Nations and its agencies for their commitment and action to end extreme poverty. Through the Sustainable Development Goals, the United Nations has committed to play a large and important role in ending poverty, such as by providing social assistance and funding, capacity building, local empowerment, and other programs. Returning to the minimum international poverty line standard, by 2018, the United Nations confirmed the number of world poverty had decreased and slowed to 8.6%, one of the most significant progress after the ratification of SDGs in 2015. Although the result of the United Nations effort may have reflected success in some countries, Lithuania suggests that each country must identify their national poverty problems regardless of the established international provision of poverty. This identification process must include 3 points. First, the type of poverty problem, and second, the goals achieved, and third, national policies. If a country cannot achieve their objective in a certain period or year, they can ask for assistance from the United Nations, its agencies, or even other states. In this assistance scheme, the external institution should be a working partner to fill the blank space or weakness of the recipient country, such as conducting research collaboration, carrying out local empowerment program on the specific issues, and all the type of assistance that are approved by the recipient. Eventually, ending poverty is not a myth that cannot be endeavored genuinely. Otherwise, it is an issue that should be eradicated in the spirit of optimism by the country. Thank you. I see you.